But they'll wave. They'll take their hand. Let's do a little demonstration. And they'll just kind of wave it around like that. And they'll pick up the other one and wave it around. So yeah, if you ever see them waving, that's them. Hey guys, Jenny from Tye-Dyed Iguana. I'm here today with Aladdin, and we're gonna tell you how to read your bearded dragon's body language and what it means. All right, and I guess I'll just kind of go over some of like little signs here and there. So you go to feed your bearded dragon a piece of green, and he closes his eyes. What does that mean? It means, no, I don't want it. You're not there, I can't see you. So basically they're just ignoring you, hoping you'd go away. Whenever you go to pet your bearded dragon, it's the same thing. It may seem like they like to be pet, but they don't feel petting like we do necessarily. They still feel, but they don't get like, you know, the hormones of happiness whenever like a dog or a cat gets petted. So whenever you pet them like this and they close their eyes, they're relaxed, but they're still just like, go away. But as you can see, he's okay with being petted. He's just still looking around, so. All right, so another body language for bearded dragons. This comes from babies and to adults. The waving, you've probably seen them do that before, where they do, you know, little, what is it, the queen wave or whatever. I know that's this. But they'll wave. They'll take their hand. Let's do a little demonstration. And they'll just kind of wave it around like that. And they'll pick up the other one and wave it around. So yeah, if you ever see them waving, that's them kind of saying, hey, I don't mean any harm. I'm just hanging around. It's kind of a submissive thing. It's like, you know, they're trying to be non-threatening, letting other dragons know that they're there, they see them, but they're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna stay where they are. And will probably, if the other dragon doesn't like them, chase them off. That one will run off instead of fight. Let's see, the head bobbing. Head bobbing isn't necessarily just for males. It's also in females as well. There's two kinds of head nods. The first one is the real fast one where they like do that. I don't know how to explain it. So if you ever see your male head bobbing like that, they're trying to woo a female, or they're being territorial, and they may not necessarily see a female, but they're running around, being hormonal, and just checking their territory, making sure the other dragons that don't exist know that that's his spot, and he wants them to know it. So it can also be an aggressive thing as well. So if that fast head bob to another male, the other male comes at them with the same head bob, yeah, that's fighting words there. So all right, so you have a female, and more than likely your female, if ever comes in contact with a male and does like the slow head nod, that's her saying, hey, how we doing? Hey, I'm good with this. So that's her basically saying that she's ready to make some babies, and she's being submissive. Now, there are times where a female will do the more aggressive head nod to males or other females, and at that point, if a female's doing like that more, not the slow nod, but the more jittery one, means that they're ticked off, they're territorial, they're not wanting another dragon around them. They don't want to make babies, and they'll just start biting the tail. Usually they'll go after, try and get that. Another body movement would be, well, I think this one everybody would get right away, would be once that tail starts to lift up like this, yeah, you got a mess to clean up. So they're gonna go use the restroom, so be prepared, but they'll give you a little warning. They won't just like poop right on you. You'll know within 5 seconds of letting loose. I'll just say another one is, obviously licking. Them just being curious. Obviously it's them also licking up their food, but whenever they run around and they kind of like lick the ground or like lick you as you hold them, that's them just like trying to pick up pheromones and, you know, figure it out. That's another way for them to smell, because they do have a Jacob's organ, just like, you know, what snakes do. So basically it's like a scent organ at the top of their mouth that they put all those like little particles in, and it smells but with their mouth. It's weird, but it's cool. I think that's pretty much it when it comes to bearded dragon behavior. So just because you see one behavior doesn't necessarily mean that it's exactly that emotion. Like I said, when it comes to pancaking, it's either them being threatened or they're basking. Their mouth is open, they're either angry and feeling threatened, or they're thermoregulating. Their beard is black, both male and female. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're angry, they're just in a heightened state of emotion. But yeah, if you ever see your bearded dragon do a behavior or show a behavior that I haven't listed down here, throw it down in the comments and, you know, let us know. And we can, you know, help out from there, give you some answers. Maybe something I forgot about, but those are the basic ones, the ones that you can really use to help read your dragon and make sure that you're both happy with each other. Bye, guys.